all your school rugby, all in one place. This is Next Gen 50.
In the red and white hoops as they get us underway. Whitchurch unable to field the kickoff, but the ball comes off of a opting for the pick and go. Another penalty advantage from the referee, but it's not needed. Hurst get them. They dive over, trying for once, and it's the second time of asking. Very strong setups and nice low strong body positions, and they're marching forwards bit by bit. Whitchurch doing their best to disrupt, but at the moment unable to. A little bit of a surge there. Oh, and it will be a penalty try.
Yeah, looked like a collapse there from one of the Whitchurch players as that ball went to floor, which I think probably ended up with it being held up over the line. So Mr. Barles in charge, straight under the sticks. I'm not too sure Whitchurch can have much complaints about that.
No, they and then a penalty try towards the end of the first half.
Play all off his legs.
A real strong performance, breaching from their maul.
It's a touch.
No problem.
Dan, hello.
Hi.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right, we've got a game on our hands here. QEGS versus Brighton. Taking a break. I think he's been recruited by Sky Sports. So Will is on with me. Will and Will, good combo. Good name as well.
Yeah.
QEGS Wakefield will get us back underway. Let's see if they can try and make something of this. Brighton already, though, unlocking defences that they failed to do so in the first half. QEGS need to be on their best behaviour now. Have they gone over there? No, still held short.
Gonna break down, and Brighton did that well.
Well, you had a strong defensive set in the first half, and do you think potentially now that fatigue could be setting in? It's a tiring thing defending for 10 minutes straight.
Ed Hunter, kick and chase.
Still going.
I think that's a tackle off the ball there from Brighton.
Time off.
Play stopped. Referee.
6.
I think it's going to be George Williams who may be sent to the naughty step. Ethan Dando's being called across.
What we've seen and how we're going to deal with it. You're the last defender. You made a tackle and a player off the ball.
Either way, referee's not happy with what happened.
The last defender is also a penalty try. Thank you very much.
Yellow card given.
Thank you. We're done. Thank you.
Oh, and look at this. Penalty try awarded. Not all lost for QEGS if they concede here. Pert Smith.
Hands up!
Brighton players go digging, and they've got over.
It was the another unstructured defence error from QEGS. Allowed them to break through, and then
it's a good nudge, strong and true, and it's over.
great.
Which led them storming to the top of their group, which contained the likes of RGS Newcastle. High Wycombe, of course, broke the hearts of the host, St Joseph's College. Millfield onto the 5-metre channel.
Advantage offside.
Penalty advantage for Millfield. They look to come away with it into the wide channel. One more should do it. And Millfield crash over. And the try scorer is the number 5, Bobby Mulvey, who's opened the scoring against RGS High Wycombe.
Keep pushing forward and get over that white line again.
Millfield will get us underway. The testing kick for RGS High Wycombe to deal with. It's gone loose. Picked up in the backfield. Great physical intervention by simple enough for a player of Stefan Emmanuel's quality. He's already converted from the penalty spot. Has the opportunity to add 3 more to the top scorers at the St Joseph's College Rugby Festival. Clean strike, it's got the distance. And it's got the accuracy as well.
As I mentioned earlier, RGS Newcastle have been hit with a few injuries, not their strongest side. They can fare, but they've been unreal this tournament. And Hampton look towards their uprights. Go straight through the posts. Number 10, Will Ponton. Brilliant kick, puts RGS Newcastle into the lead. For the majority in Hampton, they showed glimpses of what they're really good at in attack, but it just didn't quite come off for them. A knock on in the final stages when it looked like they were through on the try line.
Tackle release!
Almost held up. Inches away are Hampton to making it a lead for them. Try given into the corner.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure coaches watching all around would have had their mouths quietly closed.
Yeah.
Because Hampton, it worked for them. Striked well. Straight through the uprights. Brilliant nudge from the Hampton go again. And this time they'll look to play out, which they do.
Billy Wise and done well there to spin out that tackle.
Once again, they keep going numbers on here.
Cameron
Look to go wide. Number 8 goes over the line. Hampton so patient. Big kick this to push Hampton into that bigger lead. Surely that must be the win. Ball flew over. They knew the distance was on. They knew the numbers were on.
Drew to Kirkham, who have obviously gone on to better things, but means that these two...
Very good cover tackle by Ethan Evans and Edward Hunter.
well, they're not out of danger yet. Excellent hands from Marlborough, creeping into the corner. You might have to say it has been coming, all of the...
Ever so close to that line.
No roll.
Quick play to Ed Hunter. Over the top sweep for Evans. Yes!
Legs Wakefield get on the score sheet. Ill discipline for Marlborough, costing them right at the death.
Yes.
And we will go into this game either
not too bad. I picked up a knock first game today, so sadly missing out on the rest of the tournament.
Oh, well, hopefully we can provide the second best opportunity and give you... Struck fairly well. And true, you need moments like that if you're Marlborough.
Surely it's coming now.
Well, they're knocking on the door.
Advantage.
Brought down low. Numbers left. Ed Hunter goes himself. Try!
Ed Hunter, hot knife through butter, carved his way towards the whitewash, and he could convert his own score here to separate it to a 4-point lead.
Slotted perfectly by Ed
Which is
Hunter
good.
there. Big defensive set now from the lads.
Pitch 2. Dulwich College versus Brighton College, the next game on here, and it is Dulwich that kick us off in the white strip. It does go back.
No, we don't want him getting his hands on the ball for a kick.
This time drills it through the centre of the uprights. Getting the 3 points on the scoreboard just before half-time through the boot. And it is Brighton College that kick off from right to left on your screens in the maroon and navy kit, playing against Dulwich here in the white strip. A change from yesterday. We were working out if it was a quick clash earlier on in the day, but maybe just the shirt.
Taken up by Harry Street, the big Zimbabwean lad.
Oh, nice little chip over the top. Is there someone on the end of it? Yes, there is.
Oh, that's beautiful from Tom Saunders.
Pass inside, absolutely brilliant.
Passed off to Ethan Dando. Lovely score as usual from him.
Taking it from the base. You see on the halfway line there, just a little chip over the top. It's pinched off. Oh, it's just transferred it straight away from his hands, straight over to Dando.
Yeah, it was a brilliant little chip over the top from Seb McNamara, the under-16, and as you said, great hands from Tom Saunders there to put Ethan Dando through to the whitewash.
Welcome back to the St Joseph's College National Schools Festival. We're into the plate competitions now. St Joseph's College National Schools Rugby Festival plate semi-final. We saw a cagey first half. Wellington and RGS Newcastle never really got a hold of the game. Kick is now used, flies up into the air. Well dealt with by Wellington. Wellington now ball in hand, they make a breakthrough. They're on here. Through go Wellington. It's a brilliant try for Wellington in the plate semi-final.
It's a tough one. Come back to me in 2-3 minutes, and I'll give you a couple of candidates.
Get to safety. Ball flying everywhere. Wellington now have possession. They go over for their second of the game. Look at this. RGS Newcastle absolutely everywhere. Use the kick to try and get it to safety. Floating offload. It's a great pickup. I'm sure all of this Wellington lot and the RGS Newcastle lot will want that, but it's a great crossfield kick. Ball is loose. Wellington will go out round and touchdown for their third try of the game.
And when they've not had it, they've defended really well and piled the pressure on Newcastle. And
RGS High Wycombe, RGS Newcastle taking on the third and fourth game.
Ladies and gentlemen, to one of the biggest games on the schoolboy calendar this entire year. We're here at the 36th edition of the National Schools Rugby Festival. It is the De La Salle Trophy semi-final here on pitch 2. It's Hampton up against... Lovely drive on there by O'Para. Through the back line they go now. Excellent step and a big fend from Finn Kennedy. Away goes Finn Kennedy once more. And the man who dragged Trinity through to this semi-final. Here. Jamie, what a moment to take the ball at second receiver into the back line. And then a big fend.
Yeah, it's a very good finish. I mean, in these 10-minute halves, it's very important to score early. So that's a good start for Trinity. So hopefully Hampton can...
Well, a tough start for Hampton. Has a chance here to extend Trinity's advance. Curling and piercing the upright and brought down, but still in possession of Trinity. Options on wide, but a lovely nudge. Sits up unkindly for Trinity, but what a brilliant finish that is. Excellent work on the far side here. This is great work. Farrell took it to the line, spotted the space and just jinxed it in behind. Finn Kennedy, sorry, at first receiver, and Max Farrell, the number 14, dots it down. Representative of the playing team this time. It's Ollie who's come across from Trinity to have a chat with us. How are you doing today, Ollie?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, no, very good, thank you, mate.
So you join us here for the 3rd and 4th place Shield final. A hole in that defence or a weak tackle. A step round and surely there's space on the outside. And it is Troy in the corner. Just watching the replay here, seeing them coming forwards, trying to get to the line, deciding that, look, we're going to bring it out into the backs. Huge from 10. Great little pop out and a pass, and it's just the pace into the corner to try and add the extras here.
Good nudge. Great nudge.
Great work. Moving that ball.
Yes.
This time
Good
makes
pass.
no mistake. Now, we've seen him make these conversions, however, and we'll likely see him off for the rest of the game. And a strong carry that time, making sure he found the gap. Clock saying that there's 1 minute left to play in this game, but we're not linked up to the referee. He could have a different idea. Oh, and he gets a conversion as well. That ball over. Marlborough know that if they turn it over now, that secures the win. They can get rid of it. As long as it is full time, as we suspect. Oh, but the pace running through. Found that line, found the gap. Oh my goodness me. That'll be the points that get the kick. It's right underneath the sticks.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to Strathallan. That was a great try.
Watching the replay here. Stan Brodie, the number 12, you would imagine, dots it over, and that he does. And that is full time here.
Alex, what do you think we can expect from these two sides this afternoon?
Well, it's great to be here. Fantastic contest in play. A derby, as you say, Sussex final.
Similar try off the post when Marcus Smith headed for a penalty not too long ago in the Premiership. These two sides a stone's throw from the stoop. Has this one got the legs? It does. It's certainly got the accuracy. Tough. It's Hurstpierspoint 3, Brighton College 0. Yeah, put your confetti cannons away, Brighton.
Well, welcome back to St Joseph's College. More action. This is the way they do it. There's so much of a tactical element to these games now, especially in schoolboy rugby. We're seeing that constantly change as Wycombe had a brilliant line out and they go over. Try is given. Just mentioned the kick towards the posts. Floating, and it's good. What a kick from Wycombe. Made sure they had that 7-0 lead going into the second half. They're back underway.
Final two matches scheduled to start at 4:20.
Ever so strong, keep them on the 5. They now choose to play with ball in hand. Go out wide, their 15 is in here. Can they use their 20 to go over? They do! Oh.
Hello and welcome here to the trophy 3rd, 4th place playoff. This will decide who gets the bronze medal, the metaphorical bronze medal. Good work from Denstone early on.
Great speed.
Goodness me.
Good
Number
tackle
15.
from Cam Hill.
Little bit of a shove on from Denstone.
Oh,
the ball gets left there. Goodness me, bit of confusion. Marshall by the number 8. He goes as if he's going the other way. Good work on the line. Nice deception there
to Freddie Skinner.
Send Denstone up.
Flaming.
Oh, interception. Oh.
Scampering through the pace, goodness me. Done really well to just pounce on that ball there. This conversion, somewhat easier. Taken well. Replay hit. Off the top of the line out. Goes so well for Hampton. They're looking to get that ball out, finding the space. Oh, just that little delay. He's just gone in. Great vision. Dives in underneath the sticks. Didn't need to use Big Finn on that occasion.
Great line from
Enough
Cam.
pace.
Good hands from Ollie Tynan. Quick ball here. Out to Tom Cowan. Here goes Big Finn, and he is going to score.
He wasn't needed firstly, but he certainly was needed in the end. So watch the replay here. Great work, just getting that ball out into space. That little pop, Denstone just unable to do anything about it. Hampton have a real opportunity here to square things up potentially, or at least get them within 2 points before half-time. Will they be able to?
Hill. Great feet, what a score. Excellent try.
Great work from Hampton there. He allotted 10 minutes of the half.
That's key, keeping possession as well. Shows exactly why. If you keep keeping possession, you can score tries. Hopefully we're in for an exciting second half here.
Well, definitely looks like it. Conversion to come. Points are so crucial here.
It does go over.
Yeah, the flags sail up. Had here 24 points totally. And it's Denstone who starts us back off, kicking off from left to right on your screens.
Let's see if Denstone can get this over first.
So priority, you think kick short.
Definitely kick short.
Try and compete for possession. Strong strike, cleanly through the centre of